It's the real-life salacious soap opera that had people talking and headlines blaring, featuring the dashing millionaire,
They spend money like it was water.
his cheating wife,
If she liked you, that was good. If she didn't, you were in trouble.
and starring the handsome electrician Danny Pelosi, who cops say had 80 million reasons to murder.
He's a bad guy in some people's eyes.
Danny is no angel. Believe me.
But the loudmouth lover boy swears he's not the hitman. He's the fall guy.
Is Danny Pelosi a killer?
He will take the money out of your back pocket if he needs it, but he will not kill you.
And now Crime Watch Daily is breaking news with a jailhouse snitch who helped put Pelosi behind bars.
They're coaching me the whole time on what to say and what not to say.
He's flipping the script,
That man ain't never told me he killed nobody.
telling me he lied and Danny's been telling the truth.
I know everything, and I've always known everything.
It's Pelosi Unfiltered.
I'm an arrogant son of a when I know the truth.
Unplugged
What happened behind closed doors was really sick stuff.
and unglued.
Let's go, clowns. You want to say I did this murder? Let's go. I ain't afraid of you. I know what happened.
Did you kill Ted Ammon?
The Hamptons, a posh playground of the super famous and filthy rich. It's been the backdrop of scandals, but murder? Hardly ever. That's one of the reasons Ted and Generosa Ammon bought the 7-bedroom mansion here on 59 Middle Lane.
They were making a lot of money. They bought, beautiful homes together.
To their neighbors, the Ammons lived a fairy tale life. Ted, the dapper Wall Street dealmaker, had amassed an $80 million fortune. His wife, Generosa, the striking artist who raised the twins they adopted from the Ukraine.
Generosa's relationship with Ted at the beginning was really good. They loved each other.
5 homes, a fleet of luxury cars, private nannies, cash to burn. But Joanne Matheson, the couple's housekeeper and close confidant, says all that money couldn't buy happiness.
Then everything fell apart.
Joanne says Generosa's bad temper and mood swings begin to take a toll on the marriage.
She was hard to get along with. She either liked you or she didn't.
Generosa begins spending more time in the city. Ted opts to stay in the Hamptons, but it turns out he wasn't alone.
As the marriage was going on, she felt that he was cheating on her. She was right. He was cheating on her.
And Generosa blows a gasket when she hears rumors Ted is not only having an affair with a wealthy socialite, but he got his mistress pregnant.
When she found out, she felt she was a laughing stock because everyone, all of her friends in Manhattan knew she was the last to know.
Joanne says Generosa was beyond humiliated.
She was angry at Ted. She threw all Ted's clothes out the window, his desk out the window, lit a bonfire, and burned everything.
She claims Generosa even began threatening Ted.
She would say all the time that she wanted Ted dead. She's going to kill him because she couldn't take the embarrassment.
Generosa immediately files for what will become the hallmark of divorces from hell.
She was the type of person, if you did something to her, to this extreme, you were going to pay the price.
She didn't just want to hit Ted in the wallet. Generosa wanted to nail him below the belt. And the handsome contractor, Danny Pelosi, was just the kind of hammer she needed.
You need to understand that Danny was deeply in love with Generosa. He loved her with all his heart, body, and soul.
Pelosi was the exact opposite of Ted Ammon, a tough-talking ex-con who was working as an electrician on one of the Ammons' homes.
One thing led to the next, and before you knew it, they were into a full-blown affair.
How would you characterize Danny Pelosi?
I'd characterize him as a very street-type person.
He was a hustler.
He was a hustler, yes.
Drinking problem?
Drinking problem, yes, definitely.
Dominic Scalise is a clinical social worker who counseled Pelosi while he was serving time for one of the 3 DWIs.
He's not a great guy. I wouldn't want him to go out with my daughter. I mean, he's not that kind of guy. He's a wheeler and a dealer. That's all Danny is.
Well, Pelosi didn't have to worry about drinking and driving anymore. The high school dropout was soon being chauffeured around New York City, wearing $5,000 designer suits, and living large at the ritzy Stanhope Hotel with Generosa and the twins in a $1,500 a night suite.
He spent money like a drunken sailor.
But it was Generosa's money.
But it was Generosa's money, yes. It was Generosa's money.
As the Ammons' War of the Roses escalates, Generosa suddenly becomes paranoid Ted is trying to cut her out of their family fortune.
She just went berserk because she couldn't handle something like that.
So Generosa asks Pelosi to help her install an elaborate security system in their Hampton estate. 9 cameras hidden throughout the house will allow them to secretly spy on Ted from any computer in any city.
She had in her head that he was stealing all their money.
At one divorce hearing, Ted offers up $10 million to his bitter bride. Pelosi tells Generosa to take it and run, but she holds out for $25 million. And to everyone's surprise, Ted says yes.
I was shocked. I was like, wow.
But before Ted and Generosa can officially ink the deal, Ted is found dead just 2 days later, lying naked, brutally bludgeoned to death, in the master bedroom of 59 Middle Lane. Back in New York City, Generosa gets the horrifying news, and she's not exactly heartbroken.
She said he got what he deserved. And she said it to Danny. She said it to everybody. He got what he deserved. She was cold about it.
Cops don't find any signs of forced entry. There's no DNA. The other thing they don't find, the hidden security system. Up next, is the entire murder caught on tape?
What does the video show?
Cops don't know, but Danny Pelosi claims.
I know the entire murder. I saw it on video.
So what happened to the video?
What did you do with the recordings of the murder?
The question I have is, well, where was the cell phone records of Generosa Ammon for that night? And what did they show?